Hi folks, this is actually our setup in the car. We have packed one of these Tucktecs and these golf bags, and then this is a second golf bag, we call second kayak. So all of this we have managed to put inside the trunk of a mini SUV, and the way we sort of did it is to have one of the passenger seat lay down so that we could accommodate the length of the kayak. So this car, which is not a huge car, right, as you could see, mini SUV that we rented, we were able to fit a luggage here, a small bag, 2 Tucktec kayaks, and then some other stuff, and then of course a car seat for Shazoo. So we are here now, ready to kayak this place. So let me show us how this Tucktec is all packed in this golf bag. So we have one here, we can drag it all the way to the side. So I packed the seat at the top, a life jacket, and also I have paddles here as well. But let me just take the whole thing out so you can see that I have the entire Tucktec packed in a golf bag. Okay. It's good. So I have my paddles in here. I bought the Aquabound Stingray carbon paddle. A fishing reel that's in here, and at the same time I have my whole rod inside this gap here. So we have successfully launched into this lake, and as we paddle towards the outer edge of this lake, we should reach into Grassi Lake. It's nice that this part of the lake is connected to Grassi Lake, because the trail for that lake is actually closed right now, so it's not accessible by foot or by hiking. But if you were to paddle in, you'll be able to get a good glance, or get a good view of the Grassi Lake, which is very, very beautiful based on pictures I've seen online. Lots of waves blowing at us, charging at the boat right now, and I could feel the wind on my face. So but nothing that the Tucktec or this kayak cannot handle. It cuts through wind pretty well. So I got to the wind protected side of the lake next to the shore. I'm not paddling, but I don't see myself being blown by the wind, so it's easy to paddle here. Hopefully Jesse could make it to this side as well, and then we could push forth and get to Grassi Lakes from here. Meanwhile, I think it's a good time for me to get set up with my fishing rig. So I hope you could see this. The color of the lake is changing. Now we see more green, but if we push forth, the water becomes really blue from here. Right, it's interesting. This is nice, I don't know, turquoise color again. Yep, nice little color, and that's the long stretch that pushes into Grassi Lake. So let's see if we can, the water seems to be moving quite fast there. Let's see if we can paddle against it and get inside. Right. Just that the paddling is going to be a little tougher against the strong winds. Alright, seems like the wind has died down. It's a good time to push forth and try to make it past this bend again. The water is calmer, but nevertheless it's still pushing against the kayak, which is a good thing. You want to start paddling in a direction that's against the current, and then on the return trip where your energy is depleted, you can just let the waves bring you back to your launch point. So with this is glacier water, so it's very, very cold, and not a good thing to capsize your kayaks here in this water. So we are not planning to capsize, and I don't think we would, given the stabilities of the Tucktecs. Oh, here we go. The wind is blowing again. You could see the ripples on the surface of the water. Not an easy kayak, but it's good workout, right? Okay, I hope you could see this beautiful view that I have in front of me. Right, blue green water with a nice mountain range as backdrop. I'm currently sort of anchored to the side, so this gives me a little protection from the wind. I'm gonna just try make a few casts while waiting for Jessie if she comes later. Hey Jaju! Alright, so we're gaining ground. We passed the bend. Fishing, the 3 casts I made did not yield any bites. I believe this part of the lake doesn't have many fishes. That's what I read online. But lower towards the launch point, we might have some luck. In the far distance, I'm not sure if the GoPro is able to capture this, but I see a beautiful narrow waterfall that falls down. Shazil is enjoying his little snack in the Tucktec, so that's perfect. Had a little nap as well while we were paddling. He's eating his crackers. He's very, very happy about it. And our goal for today is to make it to the edge, the far edge of Grassi Lake, which is not accessible by car. We're going there by our Tucktecs,